ジャパンキャストのビデオエピソードへようこそ。ひとみです。
Georgia Foreman this, and I'm here to talk to you about my mean grilling machine. This is Japancast episode 57.
Right.
Now with flavor crystals.
What?
Huh?
Okay.
So we have a lot to cover, don't we?
You do.
I do. This was a very dramatic week this week. If any of you follow us on Facebook, you saw my post. After 57 episodes now, plus 5 years of them hosting us, Site 5 has decided they're not going to continue hosting or giving us the server and the bandwidth. They've been very generous so far, and really appreciate their support. But in this current economy, we use a lot of bandwidth, and I think when they first connected with us, I don't think they were expecting us to be as big as of an operation as we are. I don't think they were expecting us to take over a whole server and use so much bandwidth. So we do appreciate their support. Originally, I thought this was it. We weren't going to be able to continue doing the show. But I've been working hard, and I think everything, as far as through iTunes, I think it's going to be fine. Right now, I'm looking to syndicate through Blip TV. They offer a way for it to happen. So after this episode, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to them, and we'll see what happens. You don't have to do anything on your end. The feed will be the same feed, and I'm hoping, content-wise, that you're not going to break my iPad. That nothing will change. So that should be okay. But also, I had some notes here on my iPad. We haven't covered this in a while anyway, so I thought since this emergency came up, just in case, as always, you can subscribe to us on YouTube using our short URL. It's jcast.st/YouTube. And also, anytime we come out with a new episode, we post it to Facebook. And again, short URL, jcast/face. And you can always go to japancast.net, and everything we post goes there as well. So, anything you needed to talk about?
No. Well, I have stuff, but...
You want me to thank the donators first?
Yes.
Okay, so before we move forward, I want to thank all of you who've been donating. We really appreciate that. Again, we appreciate Site 5 for their donation over the past year or so of their server. And as always, when you donate, you get lesson notes with all the hiragana, katakana, kanji explanations, and a lot of times you include extra bonus materials. And for anybody who's donating $20 a month or more, you can do a Skype chat/lesson with you, one-on-one. So that's a very nice way to brush up on your Japanese, or if you're taking a class and you want to ask some questions, it's a great way to do that. So speaking of donators, we're talking about maybe doing some even more bonus things. So definitely, if you're a subscriber, pay attention, because some new things might be coming your way. Anything else you had?
No. Well, I'm making several lessons. But I'm gonna do verb conjugation lesson.
Cool.
Not necessarily lesson. It's more like an audio. You get PDF and then audio. If you get textbook or any Japanese grammar book, you see all these chart, conjugation chart, but then usually they don't come with audio.
Right.
And you're wondering, am I pronouncing these correctly? Or, so I'm going to record all of them, most frequently used verbs, or the conjugation. And I'm going to put them on our website, shop, Japancast shop.
Cool.
So.
Awesome.
And also,
Oh.
The story
yes.
thingy.
Ah, yeah.
Japanese classic
Japanese
story.
Oh, and
It
it
just
just kicked on. Oh my gosh.
Told you.
She said before we started recording, should I unplug that refrigerator? It's very noisy. And I said, no, it's not. It's not hot in here, so go ahead. And with our new microphone, it's probably picking up the noise. So sorry about that, guys. Finally, before we go on to idioms this week, I wanted to ask you to please head to our sponsors. You can just go to Jcast/sponsors and see all of the people who have been sponsoring us and support them. As always, you can go to Japancast, and if you click on the Amazon button, it just takes you to Amazon.com, but then we get credit for anything you buy. It's a super easy way to support us. If you're going to go to Amazon anyway and buy something, just go to Japancast.net first, click Amazon button, and then we get a credit for it.
Right.
So
that'll be great.
So again, for any of you who saw my message on Facebook or Twitter, everything's okay. Don't panic. Show's not going to go away. I thought it might, but I think it's going to be fine.
Oh, yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. All right, so up next we have, how many idioms?
2.
2 idioms for you guys. So you have idioms.
2 idioms.
2 idioms.
First one, 芋を洗うよう。
Okay.
芋。
Emo?
Like じゃがいも。芋、さつまいも。
Potato? Okay.
So, 芋を洗うよう。洗う means to wash.
To wash.
Something. So this idiom, 芋を洗うよう。Literally means like washing potatoes.
Okay.
But it means to be very crowded.
Ah, okay. I don't get the connection at all.
That's
but...
okay. That's why it's idiom.
Okay.
Because it's not necessarily literal
Right,
translation.
right.
So, 芋を洗うよ. So you can use this idiom, something like, the sentence like this. 昨日は休日でデパートは芋を洗うようでした。Again? 昨日は休日でデパートは芋を洗うようでした。
Okay. Yesterday was a holiday, and the department store was very crowded.
Right. So 昨日 yesterday 休日 it's a holiday and デパート department store 芋を洗うよ it's very very crowded. But でした that's a past tense ending, so it was because we're talking about 昨日 yesterday.
The rest of that sentence is, and the crowd made Paul crazy, and he got into a fight.
No, he complained a lot.
I don't like crowds. I don't like being...
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So, the next one, next idiom. 犬も食わない。
Okay.
犬。
Dog.
食わない。
I don't know.
食わない this 食 is, it means to eat something, like 食べる. But
yeah.
食 is more masculine.
Oh,
I
so
wouldn't use 食.
I could use it though.
I guess, right. It's not, polite, formal word, but guys would use this.
Okay.
食 instead of 食べる. So
Okay.
to eat. So, but 犬も食わない. So it's negative. So literally, even a dog won't eat, will not eat.
It's got to be very bad then. Because dogs will eat just about anything.
Yeah, seriously.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Believe me. So, but it actually means nobody takes it seriously.
Huh.
犬も食わない.
Okay.
Literally, even a dog won't eat. But it means nobody takes it seriously.
Okay.
Okay? So, sentence like, あの人たちはつまらないことで喧嘩してるけど、犬も食わないよ。It's wrong. あの人たちはつまらないことで喧嘩してるけど、犬も 食わないよ. It means.
So they're arguing over something trivial or stupid, so nobody will take it seriously. That's tough because, yeah, if I heard that, I could understand most of the words that you were saying. So I understood it's some people and they're arguing over something stupid, and then dog won't eat. So my mind was there's arguing about something, and the dog won't eat, or maybe the dog won't eat. There's something to do with that because I can't figure out what the meaning of it is. So that's tough.
So あの人たち basically those people, they. あの人たち touch, so it's more than one person. あの人たち and つまらないこと so it's such a not important thing, right? Not serious matter. つまらないこと and 喧嘩してる 喧嘩する means to fight. And けど means but.
Although.
I
always remember it that way. Kedo sounds like although. So.
Oh, really?
Kedo, although. That's how I remember it.
But, yeah. 犬も食わない. So nobody takes it seriously.
Yeah.
It's such a stupid thing they're fighting over.
Cool.
Right?
Okay.
So 2.
Those are our 2.
Yeah. 芋を洗うよう. To be very crowded. And 犬も食わない. Nobody takes it seriously.
Awesome. Okay. Up next we have, a dictation for intermediate users? But I wanted to thank our sponsor because it is almost Halloween. And actually somebody posted, I think, to YouTube, and they also sent me an email and asked, do I know where they could get a Persona costume for Halloween? Persona's anime. I think it's Persona 3.
Okay.
And of course I do, because Milanu, our sponsor, has all kinds of anime.
They do?
They have tons.
No, this particular one.
Yes, they did.
Really?
They have 4.
Wow.
Yeah, 4 Persona.
Nice.
4 different characters that you can buy. So visit jcast/cosplay. Again, jca.st/cosplay. You don't need no .com or anything like that. Just jca.st/cosplay. And they have like Naruto, Bleach, Vocaloid, Code Geass, Full Metal Alchemist, Gintama, Persona. All kinds of stuff. So before Halloween gets here, if you want to...
Do they have Pokemon?
They have all kinds. Yeah, Pokemon. They have...
I love Pokemon.
Yeah, a bunch of Nintendo. A lot of game stuff.
Okay.
Final Fantasy. Cool. Stuff like that. So if you want to, stand out at your Halloween party and not look like you just ran to the local CVS or Rite Aid or right before the party and picked up, child-size plastic Pokemon costume, and actually impress everybody. Well, some people,
Okay.
they're last-minute shoppers, and you get whatever's left.
Yeah, I know. We shouldn't wait.
You didn't intend to be Barbie Swan Princess, but that's all they had left. And you're 21 years old. So, all right, let's take a break, and we'll be back with an intermediate dictation lesson. Okay?
Hi,
So,
dictation.
Dictation. And you had a request?
Right, between sentences, I should, pause longer.
Slow down.
So I'll do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to read something in Japanese. It's a little bit harder. It's the words I use.
Is it from my diary?
Huh?
Is it from my diary?
Not your diary, but somebody else's diary. Not yours.
Charles?
No, somebody else. Not mine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so write down what I say, and I'm going to put answer on our website
Okay.
later.
Great.
So, let's start. 10月3日火曜日曇り時々晴れ今朝はちょっと寝坊した学校に行く前にセブンイレブンでコーヒーを買おうとしたけど時間がなかった。8時17分のバスには 間に合わなかったけど、次のに乗れた。朝は曇っていたけど、午後は晴れた。休み時間に友達と中庭でお菓子を食べた。今日の数学の試験はめちゃくちゃ難しかった。でも、英語と世界史は簡単だった。明日は古典と音楽。明後日は美術の試験があるから、そろそろ勉強しなきゃ。はい。
Great.
That's it.
So, try your best to follow along, write down.
はい。
I think maybe a little more difficult than last time.
So, because I use the word like probably not very common. It's like a school-related subject.
Yeah, a little bit harder. But
you don't
very
know
good.
the subject, how to say in English, in Japanese.
So, again, a little bit of a short episode today because we have a live studio audience today. And
Live studio.
Yes,
Yes.
huge studio audience today. So we had to make it a little short, but we will be back with a more regular episode soon. Once we get everything sorted out with the feed and the site. The site may go down for a day and come back up as things are moved around and transferred, but it'll be fine. No.
Oh yeah, and I'm way behind my emails.
So.
はい。
Okay. You know who's going to email you?
You
know who's going to be after you.
I have to email him. I know who.
You know exactly
yes,
who. Okay.
I know. ちょっと待っててください. I know who. I think you know. Yeah. Pretty funny.
Okay. Anything else?
No, nothing. I think that's it.
Okay.
はい。
Let's go have some lunch. お腹減った。
お腹減った。何時今 ?12 時半。
Okay, we'll see you guys next time.
はい、じゃあまたね。Japancast.com